Hello, hello, Jamar Shad here, coming to you today in the Valor Lives interview series with episode number 3. Today I'm with my good friend Jay Mason. He's a realtor, he's a husband, he's a father of 3. He does so many different things, it's ridiculous. He's like on 12 committees. But real quick, before we get into the interview, I want to let you know why we're doing this interview. Number 1, because there's heroes like this who deserve to have their stories told. Number 2, there's people out there who need to hear successful stories. And number 3, to let you know you could go out there with a camera phone and a tripod and interview your community, impact your community. Today, as usual, under 10 minutes, no lighting, no editing, no special effects, just raw and uncut, one take. So, Mr. Mason, what is your why? Why do you do what you do?
My family, first and foremost.
Okay.
You know, and everything. If I can make an impact in my community, I can definitely show my family what they should strive for as they get older, and the children, my wife, is everything.
Okay. What is one of the proudest moments of your career?
I just received an award from the professional and the Negro Women's Professional and Business Club. Got a leadership award from them. Just found out last month, and the breakfast will be next month, and my first leadership award. So that was pretty awesome to be recognized for everything I'm doing in the community.
Now, I know you are a leader in the community, but specifically, like, what is that award for? Like one of your nonprofits or?
Eliminating achievement gaps.
Okay.
For my leadership role in that organization.
Okay, great. What is one of the lowest moments of your career?
Getting fired.
And we won't mention the company that you got fired
we won't
from.
Do that.
Okay. So when you're organizing all these people, how are you going to create team culture? Because sometimes leadership is like herding cats. Yeah. So how are you going to create the team culture?
I like to lead by example, just showing everybody that I'm organized. If we have a meeting, I have the agenda set. I make sure that I know what I need to talk about, what I want them to know, and just be organized. If you come in and you're all over the place, you know, people aren't going to follow you.
Right. Okay. Where do you want to be in 5 years?
Probably owning my own business.
Okay.
I have a few ideas, but I'm a business owner.
Okay. You want to let us know, or actually, no, we could keep it under wraps for right now. How do you balance work and family time?
Gosh, that is difficult. That is so difficult. You know, you have to make time for your family. It's hard. It is hard, but you just have to.
Okay.
Set aside, keep spots on your calendar open. And I have little kids, so most of those are evenings.
All right. Do you have a morning routine, something that you do every day to get you prepared to go out there and conquer the world?
Nothing right now. Kind of hectic with a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old.
Right.
So I, make sure that I have a cup of coffee.
Okay, there we go. What book or audio are you currently reading or listening to?
I am reading German for Dummies.
German for Dummies?
Yes. Okay. I had German in high school for 3 years, and then I recently went to a class, a CE class.
Okay.
And the instructor was a real estate agent for the State Department.
Okay.
And he's been all over the country, and he started talking about just being like a global real estate agent.
Okay.
You know, market yourself as a global realtor. You can do real estate in anywhere in the country. So he's like, find your niche. And I thought, let's refresh my German and see if we can find a niche there and trying to do some global real estate with someone in Germany.
Sounds good to me. Name one of your success habits.
Organization.
Okay.
I wasn't organized prior. When I became organized, things started coming together for me.
All right. What are you most thankful for?
My family.
Okay. Okay, so we're doing good on time. What is one book that you would recommend to somebody who's looking to grow themselves as a person, as a leader?
Last year, Dr. Albin, the superintendent of Frederick County Public Schools, asked me to be in her book club, and the book was Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell.
Yep.
And I read that, and things just started clicking, and my mind just started going. I'm just like, I got to use what I learned in this book and try to further myself and become more of a leader.
Okay. And to work towards those 10,000 hours, right?
And towards 10,000 hours, and I'm definitely doing that.
Do you have a key or keys to staying humble?
Gosh, I can't say there's a key. My dad told me to be humble, and I became humble, and I stayed humble, and we just, you just stay humble,
All right. Do you collect anything for fun?
I don't collect anything, but I like to play golf for fun.
Okay. Do you have any pets?
I currently do not. I had to put my dog down in 2012,
Okay.
November 2012. She was 12 years old, loved her to death. Really tough day, but having a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old and changing diapers, I just wasn't ready to go outside and be another pooper scooper and add all of that madness to my life.
Well, what about fish? You could get a little guppy or something like that.
We want a dog. We want a dog.
Love dogs, huh?
We want a dog.
All right. Any dream places to visit? And if you were to have a dream place to live, where would it be? So both.
To visit,
Yep.
my mother-in-law, she's from South Africa, and
Okay.
she talks about how beautiful it is, and I would love to go to South Africa. And I worked at Bushfallers for 12 years, and a lot of Irish, learned a lot about Ireland and the Irish culture, and I'd love to go to Ireland.
Okay. How about if you were to live? Would you live in Ireland?
I'm not sure. Probably not.
Okay.
I kind of like it here.
I like it here too, man.
I love it here.
That's why I'm
I
here.
can get to Ocean City in 3 hours. I can get to Myrtle Beach in 6. I can fly anywhere I want.
Okay. All right.
I'm happy where I am. I love Frederick.
So, in wrapping up, we're going to do the rapid fire.
Okay.
So, I'm going to ask you some random questions, and you're going to tell me the first word or phrase or whatever comes to your mind. And the cool thing about this is I don't even know what I'm going to ask you yet. So, we'll go. So,
let's see what happens here.
I know you're a Cowboys fan, so
Yeah.
Dallas Cowboys.
Man, heartbreaking.
Washington Redskins.
Glad we beat him.
All right, let's keep on the roll. Philadelphia Eagles. There you go.
Love to beat him.
New York Giants.
LT.
Okay. Education.
Essential.
Okay. Homelessness in our community.
Gotta do something about it.
Okay. Business ownership.
Promote it.
Okay. Selling a house that's listed at $5 million.
That would be nice. I've done 1 million, but 5 million would be nice.
5 million would be better.
I'd have to move in a different area though.
All right, guys. Well, that is it. Valor Lives interview series. Thank you so very much. And guys, remember, go out there, show some valor. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You can find all of Jay's information in the show notes, how to contact him, email him, whatever he wants to give you guys. And of course, you can find me on Facebook as well. Thank you very much.